6. Yeah, I can do this. I will use Lightning Strike, 3 damage, another 2 damage here, and we can attack with the Hired Claw and cause the 1 damage that was missing. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you an aggro deck. It's like a mono-red aggro, but in theory it's is it aggro? Because we have one splash blue here, one blue that we splashed on the deck to use the advantage of this creature here. The Scalding Viper has a advantage that says stem clean. It's 2 costs, 1 blue and 1 mana of any color, and you can return a target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So that's the only reason, because this deck here is easy. The other cards, all of them are red. But before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my Hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import directly to your MTG Arena. So let's talk about this deck here. It's mainly an aggro deck, and we have a lot of small creatures such as Burnout Bashtronaut that has Menace, start your engines, and you can pay 2 mana of any color to give to this creature +1/+0 until end of turn. And at max speed, this creature has double strike. And remember, start your engines. It's a mechanic that came from the Ether Drift, and says that if you have no speed, it starts at 1. It increases once on each of your turns when an opponent loses life. Max speed is 4. So basically, that's how works the max speed feature. And also we have here the Hired Claw that says whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. And also you can pay a 1 mana of any color and 1 red mana and put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and you can activate it only if an opponent lost life this turn and only once each turn. We have, of course, Screaming Nemesis, one of the best red cards that we have currently in the standard. It has haste, it's a 3/3, and whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. So it's an amazing card against life gain decks. And of course we have Nova Hellkite from the latest set, Edge of Eternities. It costs 5, but you can pay the warp cost just for 2 mana of any color and 1 red mana. It's a 4/5 with flying, haste, and when this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to target creature an opponent controls. So basically to remove small creatures from the battlefield that they may have to block you. And also we have some special creatures here. Special because they do something more than just attack or cause some specific damage in creatures, or give damage like the Hired Claw when they attack. We have Scalding Viper that says whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, this creature deals 1 damage to that player. So it's in a way that you give an extra pressure every time they cast something that's costs 3 or less. They will receive 1 point of damage. And also we have the Razorkin Needlehead that says this creature has first strike during your turn, but the best part is it. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them. So if your opponent keeps drawing cards all the time, they will receive a lot of damage. And it's a way that you have to deal damage when you don't attack as well in their turn or something like this. Also, we have the Ojer Axonil Deepest Might that has trample and says that if a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than Ojer Axonil power to an opponent, that source deals damage equals to Ojer Axonil power instead. When Ojer Axonil dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transform it under its owner's control. So basically you can use this as a surprise factor. For example, let's say you have a Hired Claw and you play the Ojer Axonil. When it attacks, instead of dealing just 1 damage, it will deal 4 damage. The same thing happens with our burn spells here, like the Burst Lightning that normally deals 2 damage, you can deal 4 damage without paying the kicker cost, that is 4 mana of any color. We have Lightning Strike that deals 3 damage and it can deal 4. We have the Obliterating Bolt that already gives 4 damage. And we have the Witch Stalker Friends that deals 5 damage already, so it will not be affected by the legendary creature god here. And it says also the following: this spell costs 1 mana of any color less to cast for each creature that's attacked this turn. Witch Stalker Frenzy deals 5 damage to target creature. And finally, we have the Sunspine Lynx. That's a creature that costs 2 red mana and 2 mana of any color. It's a 5/4. Says that players can't gain life, damage can't be prevented, and when this creature enters, it deals damage to each player equals to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. So if your opponent is playing with a lot of non-basic lands, it will work as a burn spell as well. But be careful, because we also have a lot of non-basic lands here. So when it enters, it will cause damage on us the same way that it would deal on our opponents. So basically, this is the deck here. It's a very fast deck. You can have a lot of great victories with this deck here. Let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Okay, we have 3 lands here. At least we can be sure that we can play Screaming Nemesis on turn 3. Unless they discard it from my hand. Okay, let's begin. Oh, my mistake. Okay, I can play on the next turn. No problem. Okay, Chocobo, I need to kill it. Let's play a Spire Bluff Canal. Great, 1 damage. Breast Bill. Yeah, I need to play a Starting Town. And let's play a Screaming Nemesis. Let's attack. I don't think they are going to block. Yeah, of course. And we can play Witch Stalker Frenzy on the next turn. Okay, 1 damage I can deal here. Great. It's a 3/3 now. I will kill your Bristly Bill with the Witch Stalker Frenzy. Okay. Actually, I can use the Obliterating Bolt, right? Yeah. Let's deal 4 damage here. Exile this creature, and let's attack. 1 more damage to the face, great. Another Bristly. Okay, I will use the Witch Stalker Frenzy. Okay. Starting Town, and let's kill this creature here. And we have the Sunspine Lynx. But I don't think that's gonna give any problem to them, because they don't get life back. So... Oh, come on, man. Let's finish the game. Okay. One more game, one more victory. Okay. Okay, we have starting town to begin. And we can play a Scalding Viper on turn 2, or maybe use it as a spot removal. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Let's begin with a Hired Claw. It's even better, because I will not lose the first turn without casting any stuff. Okay. It seems to be a life gain deck, maybe. We can play a Viper. I don't think they have Get Lost or something like this. Let's see if we can cause some damage when they cast something right now. Okay, Cosmo Grand Zenith. Great. What we can do? Obliterating bolts. Okay, let's attack here. One more damage. Okay. Great. Now we can... I forgot that Obliterating Bolt deals 4 damage. My mistake. Okay. Now let's see if they are going to receive more damage. Oh, they will not receive any damage. But no problem. Let's play a Screaming Nemesis and let's attack with fall. It's gonna be down to 9. And we can play Nova Hellkite on the next turn and maybe finish the game. Great. One more damage. Enduring Innocence. Okay, this thing needs to die. I can use Nova Hellkite to destroy their Enduring Innocence. But okay, what we can do? We can... it's gonna be 5 damage. Yeah, but I need to kill the... Okay, 5 damage. 6. Yeah, I can do this. I will use Lightning Strike. 3 damage. Another 2 damage here. And we can attack with the Hired Claw. And cause the 1 damage that was missing. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we can keep 7. We have a lot of small drops here. We have the Scalding Viper. And we can return a target no land permanent to the owner's hand. It's great. It seems to be an easy deck, but actually the only blue spell that we have here is the Steam Clean. That's the adventure for the Scalding Viper. Okay, let's begin with Hired Claw. Then we go for what? Scalding Viper. Yeah, we have Obliterating Bolt in case we needed to cast some spot removal. Let's play Starting Town and let's play Scalding Viper. Let's attack. And here we go. Probably they are taking some damage. Yeah. Great. Now we can play... what we can play? Let's play a Screaming Nemesis. And let's attack with all. Great, now probably they receive one more damage. Because they will cast something that's... Okay, they are not casting anything. Okay. What we can do? We can play a Hybrid Claw. And we can only target creature or Planeswalker. Okay, let's play a Burnout Bashtronaut. And let's attack. And that's it. They can cast a global removal. The only way they can survive is playing Actually, they can get Zombify. Yeah, they can get Zombify. If they get a Zombify, I will need to find some burn spells here. To destroy the Hero of Eternal Dawn. Mana, I think they have to play Zombify. Okay, they don't have more mana to play Zombify. I think the game is over. Oh, live or die. Too bad. They have 3 mana and they will take 1 damage. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 3 mana and a lot of small drops here. So I think that will suffice. We can begin with a Hybrid Claw, then 2 Burnout Bashtronaut. So if they want to use a spot remove or something like this, they use in one of these creatures here. And we will have Razorkin Needlehead on the following turns to deal damage every time they draw a card. Okay, tapped land. Let's play a Hybrid Claw. Then I think we should play Starting Town just to take any risk that it will enter stepped. Let's play Burnout Bastronauts and the other one. Let's attack, 2 damage. Down to 18, great. Now we can play another mountain and possibly play the Razorkin Needlehead. Okay, another weapon manufacturing. It's an artifact land. Nice. Let's play the Screaming Nemesis and let's attack with all. I think I will hold the Razorkin Needlehead for the future. In case they are low at life. Okay, sacrificing. Oh, great. Nice play. I think I will have to play the Razorkin right now. Actually, we can play a mountain, Obliterating Bolt to kill their Crankle. Okay, 2 more damage to any target. Okay. Resolve. But say goodbye to your Crankle. Anyway, let's play a Razor King, and let's attack. Now they are receiving 2 more damage. 1 more damage, I mean. Okay, they are getting another artifact. No, they can't. Just a basic land. Oh, they draw a card and took another damage. 1 damage. Okay, what's this? 1/1. They created more tokens. Okay, this is not a problem yet. Oh, great. Now we can play a Soulstone Sanctuary that can become a creature on the next turn. We can play by the full cost the Nova Hellkites, and let's kill their creature. 7 damage, and oh, it's more than 7 damage because it has double strike. So it's good game, man. And 1 more damage from Razor King. Yeah. Unless you destroy one of my creatures, it's GG for you. Yeah, you can destroy. Great, no problem. Let's keep attacking. Now you are going down to 2 life. And I still have 1 creature here, the Soulstone Sanctuary, that I can use to attack you. Okay. You destroyed both creatures. And let's see if you don't have a way to destroy my creature or a blocker. Okay, you have a blocker. We can do what? Let's play the Burnout Bashtronaut. Okay. I will not do nothing by now. A weapons manufacturing. Okay. Pass. Let's transform it in a creature. Great. Now we can attack with both here. Let's see if... Okay, they are blocking my Soulstone. So let's activate this ability. And let's attack. Now it's a GG. Good game. 1 more game, 1 more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We can play a Bursting Lightning or a Hybrid Claw on the first turn. On turn 3, we can play a Nova Hellkite. This hand is promising. This is a life gain deck. Okay, let's destroy this creature here. And let's attack. I think that we will need... Oh, we can play the Sunspine links, so they will not receive any life back. Great. We can play this land here. And we can do what? A Lightning Strike here. And attack. Now I need just 1 more mana, so I can play the Sunspine links. Okay. Oh, great. Now let's play the Sunspine links. Let's attack. 1 damage to the face. No problem. Okay. Now we can play Soulstone Sanctuary with Nova Hellkite, destroy their flying creature here, so they will not be able to block. And we can attack with... Oh, come on, man, let's finish the game. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.